Well, good morning, everyone, from just outside of Yosemite National Park. This was a winner. Yosemite was a winner. Car-wise, I let my Model 3 do most of the driving inside the park, and it was awesome. I mean, it was just fantastic the way it drove, the turns, how it slowed down, how careful it was at pedestrian crossings, how it was behind public transportation. So I am really, really happy with that performance. In my summary, I am actually going to summarize this entire trip. We'll talk a little bit about the things that went really well and some things that just didn't go very well on the entire trip. I am now headed back home, taking a very different route. So I'll be in the southern United States. Right now, I'm heading towards Barstow, California. So I am going south before I cut across Arizona and New Mexico. I will see you soon, as my first stop will be Selma, California. I don't know where that is, but I'll be going there. And I should let you know, since the trip is halfway over, how many miles did I do? And let's show you here. So we'll go here. Almost 3,500 miles so far. Wow. Now I should not do that much on the way home, and I reset it for the return home part of the trip. So I've done 58 miles, but that was mostly inside of Yosemite. Here we go, guys. Well, we're heading out of Yosemite area. I thought you'd like to see the ride. It's windy roads. I'm on FSD supervised. I'm not wearing sunglasses, as I said I wouldn't, and you can kind of see where we'll be heading. And so we're still en route to Selma. Well, still driving away from Yosemite. Car's on FSD supervised and doing really well. I took over several times only because it was me being sure. So going well. You can see here there has been no water for a very long time, huh? When you look out, everything is brown here. Extreme fire hazard I noticed everywhere. So anyway, we continue. We have right around 1 hour to go, and my arrival, my SOC has been going down, down, down. I hope I don't need to get worried again. Hello again. We are on all back roads here, still in California, and we are back in an agricultural area, which is, again, kind of neat. I like that. I forgot to mention earlier today when we were leaving, let me shut this window. I should have mentioned to you that a thing to always watch out for is losing connectivity, which I did numerous times. I mean, because I was in difficult areas to provide it, whether it be Yosemite or Sequoia, etc., etc. And when you lose it, all kinds of bad things happen, whether it be the map or the ability to use voice on here. Just so many things happen that are not good. So that'll be something I'll highlight later on when all this is done. And let me give you the temperature. It is 95 degrees. We are in Selma, California with 21%, and I've just started charging, and it's already at 170 kilowatts, so that's doing fine. We did 216 watt hours per mile, 207 over the last 30. So we did good. We did very good. How are we doing on our trips? So here we go, our newest one, on our return home. So far we've done 196 miles, and average energy is 139 watt hours per mile. For our entire trip, which is under the heading of Death Valley, we've done 3,626 miles and averaging 240, which is very good considering all the mountains and all the things that we've done. So I'm going to put in our next stop and get back to you. Well, our next stop is Bakersfield, California, before we go to Barstow, Needles, Kingman, Arizona, Flagstaff, Arizona, Holbrook, Arizona, Gallup, New Mexico, and Albuquerque, which doesn't get us home, but it's heading in the right direction. Hello, Bakersfield, California. We are here. We arrived. We have 21%, and we're currently ramping up. We're at 100. Oh, we're only at 34 kilowatts. Well, let's see what happens. That's not going to work. Anyway, we'll see if it ramps up. And trips. So that leg was 93 miles, an hour and a half, 223 watt hours per mile average. That's actually good, so I'm happy with that. This is still not ramping up, so I'm not positive what's going on here. I'll wait just a little bit longer, but I might have to move. Well, I did have to move, and right now we're at 170. So obviously there was something wrong there that it was staying at 34. We are heading to Barstow, and I have made arrangements to stay tonight in Needles, California. Well, we are heading east on US 58. I think we're going to hit I-15. And what we've been passing has been many pistachio and almond farms here in this part of California as we head towards Barstow. So all is on track to arrive there with approximately 20%. So let's see if we have more. Yep, here are some more beautiful orchards. Those actually look like lemons over there. And I believe this side will be the pistachios and almonds. Let me try this again. I forgot my microphone on a recording. So here I am. I'm at Barstow, California, and you could see I'm in the Mojave Desert. Passing the town of Mojave was a very, very good hint for me. I'm heading to Needles, California. I don't know what that address is. I just put one in for some hotel there. But anyway, I'm going to stop in Needles anyway, so I'm going to make a reservation as soon as I finish this. And it looks like I have a lot of interstate highway I'll be riding on, so I guess that's good. And let me do the trips for you. And the trips would say we just did 131 miles, 2 hours, and our average energy was great at 226. And our total trip is at 3,850 miles. So we're going to be getting close to 4,000 miles shortly. And again, we're doing good on our energy use. And our return home is we're 420 miles into it. And I am taking my time. So we're stopping in Needles this evening. and then we're going to head to Albuquerque, New Mexico. There's something I want to do there, and I'm hoping you guys get to hear it and see it. So here we go. So the projection is I'll arrive with 33%, and I don't think there's any chance whatsoever I'll be close to that. The reason is it's about 150 miles there, and any number we look at, that says we have 155 left. That says we have 172 left. That says we have 167. So there's nothing even close to that. Let's see what happens. I'm going to wait a tiny bit more because I'm frankly not sure there's another charger between here and Needles. And so I don't want range anxiety when it's 104 degrees. Actually, I need to show you this. Now it says I'm going to arrive with 44%. And again, I don't think I'm going to arrive with anything close to 44%. So here we go. I am now going to disconnect. We are again in the Mojave Desert heading towards Needles. Over there is Route 66. I know you can't really see it, but Route 66 is over there, the original, and I thought you'd enjoy hearing that. So again, here we go. This thing has gone from 47% SOC at destination to 40 in a couple of miles. I want to make sure you could see this. We have arrived with 22% in Needles, California. We never were going to make it. I drove well over halfway at 60 miles an hour with no air conditioning at all. Once I realized that it was unlikely I would be able to make it. That's my opinion based on what I saw. I was not going to make it. Trips. So that trip was 149 miles, 2.5 hours, and look how great the efficiency was at 83 watt hours per mile. And same there, of course. Look at the distance. We are 1 mile away from 4,000 miles. You could see the total energy, and we're still under the 250. And on our return trip home, we are at 569 miles. So we are progressing. Tomorrow, let me see if I can make it. I'll leave this on a second. I'm going to see if I could make it to Albuquerque. And the answer is that from here, yeah, I could make it. Looks like it's about 7 hours. Oh wait, it doesn't say here. Yeah, it looks like about 7 hours. Nope. 9 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and head tomorrow to Albuquerque, New Mexico. As I mentioned, there's something I'd like to do there. And hopefully you'll be able to see and hear what I plan to do. Good night. See you tomorrow.